Hello, I'm Joanne Turner reporting from Mobile World Congress in Barcelona, and I'm talking to Federico Descalzo from Italtel. Federico, welcome. So first of all, Italtel is very well known in the market, and you're developing into some new areas and new markets. Perhaps you can start to tell us a bit about that.
Well, Italtel is part of this quite important world of telecommunication, who is experiencing a huge transformation in terms of business models, technologies, use cases, and wondering where the value is and where it is going to be in the future. So yes, traditionally we've been supplying networks, technology, our own technology, third parties technology, helping service providers and large enterprises to develop complex infrastructures. And lately we've basically taken advantage of the fact that Italtel is not only a technology supplier, so a traditional telecom equipment manufacturer, but also system integrator, and also able to provide professional services and taking care of end-to-end service management, fulfillment, and using these three ingredients, we can really help service providers to evolve from the current assets to the new, more agile world of functional functions running in the cloud or in their data centers. And so they say one track, so the moving all the intelligence towards the NFV scheme. And also we are touching with our hands new use cases on vertical markets. And this is the next important challenge for the entire industry and also for Italtel.
Yeah, and obviously some of your challenges you're facing around IoT, and it's obviously a buzzword of the industry. But how are you addressing that as a company?
Yes, we believe that IoT is pretty similar to WebRTC in terms of technology and relevant business models and how the value is delivered to the customers in terms of on one hand we need to have technologies and to master those technologies, and Internet of Things and real-time communication are two technology pillars that we need to master. Then we want to actually create packages in terms of enabling platforms, open platforms that are already targeted to a specific vertical, like energy or e-health, or maybe another vertical where we take the best of those two technology pillars and we position our offer to that specific market.
Now, you touched on e-health, and obviously that's one of your big announcements here at Mobile Congress this week.
Yes, we believe that really in e-health we can provide a lot of value, as you know, we are moving from services that are defined centrally and univocally like telephony to new use cases where you have verticals and hyper-verticals, and e-health is one of these examples where basically the number of different use cases are so many. So we need to be able to leverage again on the ability to collect data from sensors on one hand, and to combine this ability to provide high definition real-time communication with a sort of unified communication embedded into the application, so that we can actually provide caregivers to the ability to keep in touch with the patients and also to network with the other caregivers, and thus improving the end-to-end system and the final experience for the patients. We believe that for some big entities we may go directly to the market, but much more likely, in order also to scale, we need to have third parties like system integrators and developers that will talk with the customers, so hospitals, universities, and they will develop actually the final application for serving that specific use case.
Okay, thanks for your time today.
My pleasure.